Morning, my dear students of class 3. Children, how are you all? Welcome you all once again for the online sessions of your English classes. So, children, here is another lesson for you which is very interesting. Have you heard about Gaura Devi, children? Yes, she is a wonderful lady who took a step forward to save the trees, because trees help us in many ways, right? So trees are helpful us in many ways. First of all, the trees make our world very beautiful, right? We can see the greenery and we attract and we enjoy the sceneries. Trees gives us the oxygen, it also gives us the fruits and vegetables, it gives us the food, right? And then we get clothes out of the trees, we make medicine out of it, we get the shade out of the trees, and also trees give the food for the animals. Not only this, we also cook our food with the help of trees, right? We burn the wood and make the food. So trees are very helpful for us, so we all should save the trees and grow the trees. So let us start the lesson. The lesson is Gaura Devi saves the trees. Before, I'll take you to the new words, okay? So let us look into the new words what we have here. The first one is berries, small fruits that grows on bushes. Twigs, small thin branches, okay? So which is helpful in making fire. Gong, a round piece of metal that makes a loud deep sound when it is hit with a stick. Like when you hit one with the stick, it makes the loud sound, tong, like that, okay? That is gong. Now let us start the lesson here. So one morning in the beautiful Himalayas lived a girl called Gaura. So in beautiful Himalayas, in a village, there lived a girl called Gaura. So here Gaura speaks, Mother, I am taking our goats to the forest so they can eat grass. I will also pick special plants and flowers and berries for aunt to make medicines for the sick. It makes them well again. Now Gaura is telling to her mother that she is taking her goats for grazing. Meanwhile, coming back, she will also take the plants and flowers and some berries for her aunt, who makes the medicine for the sick people. With that, the people who take the medicine will be all right again. Gaura is telling. Now the mother speaks. Hurry up, Gaura. Collect broken branches and twigs and dried grasses. We will have to make fire for cooking. It will also keep the house warm. So now what the mother is telling, the mother is asking Gaura to collect some broken branches and twigs also, which help them to make the food and make the house warm. Yes, now this is Gaura speaking. Yes, I have to collect dry grass for the cow. It eats grass and gives us milk. But mother, why do we walk so far every day? Why can't we go to the nearby forest and cut trees? So Gaura is asking a question to the mother. Why should we walk such a long place? Why can't we go to the nearby forest and cut the trees? So here the mother is telling something to the Gaura. Gaura Devi, you listen to me. The trees are our brothers and sisters. They provide shade for the plants and flowers. and berries that your aunt makes into medicines. They are houses for the birds and animals. We must protect them. So here mother is telling, Gora, listen to me. The trees are very helpful to us. They are our brothers and sisters. They give many things. They give us flowers and berries through which your auntie make the medicines. So they are also the home for many birds and animals. So we should protect the trees and plants. The roots of the trees are like hands. They hold the earth to the side of the mountains. They also hold the water from the rains and the melting snow. If anyone ever cuts down our brothers and sisters, our village will be washed away. And then the mother is telling, the roots of the trees are like their hands. They hold the earth inside the mountains. They also hold the water from the rain and the melting snow. So Himalayas is covered with the snow. So she is telling that the trees are also holding the melting snow. If anyone cut down the trees, our village will be washed away. So this was being remembered from Gora. So every time she remembered her mother's words. After several years, after many years passed away, so now Gora is being grown up. Gora sees some men with big axe walking into the forest. So here, while Gora was walking into the forest, she saw some people who were walking into the forest with the axes in their hands. So Gora is asking, why are you going to the forest? And the people reply, we are going to cut down the trees. So my mother says trees are our brothers and sisters. They are not to be cut down. So Gora is telling them, guiding them. So my mother was telling that the trees are our brothers and sisters. So don't please cut them. Now the people reply, we have order from the people in the city to bring the wood to them. Let us do our work. So the people are replying to Gora is, so they have many order of the wood from the city. So they have come to the forest to cut down the trees. You please leave the way. Now what did Gora do? So Gora sounds a gong in the village. Women gather. So Gora went to the village and she started gonging it. So all the women gathered there and the men were out of houses for the work. No men were there. Only the women were available. So all the women gathered there. Save the trees. Please hurry. The woodcutters are here, says Gora. So Gora is telling, please hurry up. The woodcutters are here to cut down our trees. Women march to the forest. Save the trees, save the forest by saying the slogan, save the trees, save the forest. All the women walk to the forest. They reach the woodcutters. Get out of the way, says the woodcutter. We are your friends and do not wish to harm you, but we cannot let you cut the trees. So what the woodcutter is telling, please get away from here. We are your friends. We are not come to harm you people. We will just cut the trees and move. But the women are standing round the tree. They are telling, we cannot allow you to cut the trees. The women stand around the trees to protect them. The trees are our brothers and sisters. If you cut the trees, our village will be washed away when the rain comes. We are hugging the trees. If you cut the trees down, you will have to first hit us with your axes. So now what the women did, they all round up the trees. Okay, they hold their hand, they rounded up the trees, and they are telling the trees are our brothers and sisters, they protect us. If you cut the tree, before cutting the trees, you will have to hit us. Now you have taught us a lesson. We shall not cut down the forest. We will go back home with our axes. The people with the axe, the woodcutters, replied, so you all women had taught us the lesson. Now we will not cut the trees. We will go back to the city like that only. So we will tell the others not to cut down the trees. And they also are telling Gora that we will also tell other people not to come down to the forest and cut the trees. In the evening, men return from work. Gaura is our hero. So here, in the evening, when men's all return from the work, so all the women's in the village, they all said the story, and then they all were praising Gaura, that Gaura is our hero. At night, the animals in the forest are happy. Bravo, Gaura, save the trees. She saved us too. So now even animals are telling Gaura that you are a hero. You saved the trees for us. So hope you enjoyed the lesson. Gaura Devi. So here children, please save the plants. Okay, and also grow more and more plants. With this we finish the lesson. Now let us move on to the answering session here. Okay, so here number the events in the correct sequence, that is page number 42. Okay, so here you will have to number. I'll just read out the numbers, that is 3, 1, 10, 5, 4, 9, 6, 8, 7 and 2. Okay, so here we come down to page number 43. So there are, so you will have to think and answer with this. Let me help you out. The first one is goat eat grasses. The second one is flowers and berries are used to make medicine. And the third one is broken branches and twigs and dried grass are used to make fire for cooking. And the B one goes like this. The first one is hold the earth on the side of the mountain, holds water from the rain. And the third one is they also holds melting snow. Okay. Now we will come down to the page number 44. Okay, the obstacles. You will have to, what is this? You will have to guess. Okay, you will have to rearrange the words. The first one is boastful, BOASTFUL. The second one is brainy, BRAINY. The third one is helpful, HELPFUL. And then comes cowardly, COWARDLY, cowardly. Then is bully, BULLY. Then JEALOUS, jealous. Then obedient, OBEDIENT, obedient. And the last word is humble, HUMBLE, humble. Okay, so here is personal pronoun and possessive pronoun. Replace the personal pronoun in brackets with the possessive pronoun as shown below. One has been done for you. That is page number 45. Okay, you will have to, this book is mine. The second one you will have to write, the car is ours. O-U-R-S, ours. The third one is hers, H-E-R-S. The fourth one is their, T-H-E-I-R-S. Okay. The fifth one is I-T-S, its. And then comes page number 46. Fill in the blanks using possessive pronoun. My brother's jacket is black. Mine is blue. M-I-N-E, mine. The second one is Mala's dog is very naughty. Ours is a lively dog. O-U-R-S. The third one is I-T-S, its. The fourth one is H-E-R-S, hers. The fifth one is T-H-E-I-R-S, theirs. The C main, choose the correct option from the bracket and complete each sentence. So they have given two words, you will have to select one. The first one is H-I-S, his. The second one is H-E-R-S, hers. Third one is M-I-N-E, mine. Fourth one is T-H-E-I-R-S, theirs. The fifth one is O-U-R-S, ours. Now here come to page number 47. So here read the following words aloud. Mark the letter S that are not pronounced in these words. Then add two more words similar to other one in the list. So here they have given some words. Okay. When we pronounce, that letter will not be sound. Okay. So for example is lamb. So B will not be, you will not hear the sound of B while you are pronouncing. Like thumb, you won't say thumb, right? You say thumb. Likewise, the other two words are climb and crumb. Here, the second one is sign. Here, G is silent. And rin. Align and campaign. The third is not, knee, no and need. The last is light, tight, right and fight. Okay. The first is B silent, second is G silent, third is N and K silent, and the last one is GH. Okay. So let us move on to the next page, that is the letter written by Ravina Mehta, that is page number 48. Okay. So here the newspaper name is The Times. Okay. You will have to write the name of the newspaper at the top of the Gaura Devi's letter. Okay. So this is written by Ravina Mehta. Garahwal, 26 March 1974. Gaura Devi along with 27 others saved the trees of her village. These trees had been marked for cutting down. Women in the village were home that day. All the men had gone to work. The forest officials reached there with the woodcutters. So Gaura Devi stood before them and said, "My mother said that the trees are our brothers and sisters. They are not to be cut down." The officials and laborers finally left after. It was a great achievement for the Chipko movement. Gaura Devi's mother had told her the roots of the trees are like their hands. They hold the earth to the side of the mountain. They also hold water from rain and melting snow. If anyone ever cut down our trees, our village will be washed away. That day Gaura Devi taught us all a lesson to take care of the trees. Yes. Then we'll come down to the page number 51. that is, fill in the blanks with possessive pronoun from the word given in the bracket. The first one you will write mine, M-I-N-E, mine. The second one is Y-O-U-R-S, yours. Third one is O-U-R-S, ours. Fourth one is T-H-E-I-R-S, theirs. Fifth one is H-I-S, his. Sixth one is H-E-R-S, hers. Seventh one is M-I-N-E, mine. Then we will come down to the page number 52. The first one is, you will write the answer here, H-E-R-S, hers. The second one is O-U-R-S, ours. Third one is M-I-N-E, mine. Fourth one is H-E-R-S, hers. Fifth one is T-H-E-I-R-S, theirs. Sixth one is, also got one for our living room. Okay. It is O-U-R-S, ours. Okay. Now the C main, that is, choose the possessive pronoun that best completes the sentence given below. So the first one is H-I-S, his. Second one is H-E-R-S, hers. Third one is O-U-R-S, ours. Then fourth one is Y-O-U-R-S, yours. And fifth one is T-H-E-I-R-S, theirs. Okay. So this is it, the lesson answers. So children, please do complete your notes and also go through the lesson. We will soon have our second unit test. Okay children, so until our next session, do take care of yourself, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.